The version of you that keeps going will win. You ever felt like quitting? Not the loud kind, but the quiet kind, where you still show up, but your heart's not behind. Where the weight of trying starts to press your chest, and you wonder if maybe average will finally give you rest. But then there's this voice, small but firm, saying, keep going, because the version of you that refuses to fold is the one that will win. You see, you're not here by accident. You didn't survive everything you've been through just to coast. You didn't fight through storms just to stand still like a ghost. You're still here because there's something in you greater than what's around you. A version of you that's rising while life tries to drown you. That version, that's the one that's going to win. Not the perfect one, not the loudest, not the most followed, the one that just refuses to give in. Because consistency beats hype. Focus kills doubt. And showing up daily builds the kind of strength that storms can't wash out. You don't have to be the best. You just have to stay in it. You don't need all the answers, just the fire to finish. You don't have to win every day, just enough to make it count. Just enough to keep planting until your harvest shows out. Too many people quit right before it shifts, right before the door opens, right before the gift, right before the moment that could have changed their name, but they let exhaustion turn the spark into blame. But you're built different. Not because it doesn't hurt, but because you move through the pain with your eyes on the work. You don't crumble when it's heavy, you just breathe deeper. You don't fold when it's quiet, you become your own speaker. And yeah, it's not glamorous, it's not fun, it's reps, it's routine, it's showing up when everyone else is done. But that's where it happens, where growth gets made, where futures are built in shadows and shade. So if you're tired, rest, but don't retreat. Cry if you must, but please get back on your feet. Because the crown isn't given to the one who never failed. It's worn by the one who got back up and built his name in hell. The version of you that keeps going is the version that wins. Not someday, but because of the days you refuse to give in. So show up today, even with shaky hands, even with doubts in your head, even when nobody claps, even when nobody understands. Because every rep counts. Every breath adds fuel. And one day soon, you'll thank yourself for never playing the fool who quit while they were this close to breakthrough. Humalien.